Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about a Wrestlemania card. Just gonna do these two discussion videos here tonight, since I'm not recapping anything. After this, I'm gonna talk about why I was wrong about the Jimmy Butler trade. Remember, I ranted about that a few days ago. Well, I was wrong. So look for that video after I upload this one. But I really want to talk about some wrestling. I really haven't done any Raw reviews because still sports are on. But now football's over, I can start doing those Mondays going forward, starting next week. But I want to talk about Triple H, man, with the WrestleMania card. And look, I'm not the one to fantasy book most of the time, but a lot of people, talking about Jey Uso, or stuff like, the IWC, or just people fantasy booking. I just think the fantasy booking narrative is just trash. Because look, the matches people put out there were, I think, the right matches. Besides Rock and Cody, because Rock's not doing WrestleMania. And I'll explain why I think Triple H is kind of fumbling the WrestleMania card. I'll put it like a discussion. It's like just a discussion. Will WrestleMania probably do good? Even though I don't think the card looks great and they've kind of fumbled, in my opinion, it probably will. If I'm wrong, I am. I've made wrong predictions before. It's not gonna kill me. So, I thought, first, I guess, kind of thing I'm not really excited for the WrestleMania card is Jey Uso and Gunther. It's confirmed tonight. Jey Uso's facing Gunther at WrestleMania. Look, I think Jey Uso's a good dude. I like that he's got over, but my God, people try and force this fucking you thing on us. He's charismatic. I'm not denying that, but my God. And then you had fucking Jackie Raven before she deleted her tweet say, why does WWE insist on forcing this man on us? I cannot for the life fit me figure out. Emoji. Bet Triple H told her to tweet that shit. He's over, yes, but she's literally attacking the fans for having opinion. And I guess she's one of Jason's friends or something. Look, I don't have a problem with him getting over. Wrestlers have to get over. They'll get over with the crowd, the live crowds. But this screams like a stand up for Jey Uso PR. Just because some people wish a different person won, you can't make this shit up. People tweeting this like you never criticize WWE ever, or we will be upset. Like, I don't like WWE, but I'm gonna criticize stuff if I don't like it. I still have not seen a good argument why it's a good idea other than he's popular and he's over. A lot of people are popular. What makes him stand out? LA Knight was popular. He's better on the microphone, better wrestler. Why didn't he get a big push? And no one's trying to argue that he's a good wrestler, and I think it's funny to me. Like, they mention everything else but his wrestling. And I wouldn't complain about it if it wasn't WrestleMania. If that shit is going to be WrestleMania main event, yeah, dude, I'm not going to be paying attention. I guess pro wrestling is just about popularity, and people actually don't care about the wrestling nowadays. And I'm just disagreeing. Like, yes, he's a good guy, but it's just my opinion. And people were trying, and WWE TikTok, my fucking God, someone said it was better than the Yes Movement. No. Comparing this shit to the Yes Movement, no. People saying that are crazy and did not watch WWE back then. Like, 9 years ago? Or 11 years ago. Yes Movement was way better than this. You have one main event scene being Yeet, and the other main event scene is a White Guy Bloodline and Cut Knee's Edge, okay? Like, this shit is not exciting. But just the thing with the Mania card is just there was much better matches, like Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and that's going to be happening after the Elimination Chamber on a fucking random ass WWE Raw. Jay and Gunther, I wanted Cena and Gunther. Punk, either Punk versus Seth or Punk versus Cody. Instead, they're probably going to have a triple threat match with Roman, Seth, and Punk. I'm just tired of these multi-man matches at WrestleMania. It's just Triple H has an obsession with these triple threat matches. Can WWE get boring again so this dude will actually try and creative? Because my God, it feels like he doesn't try, just throws shit at the wall. But yeah, don't ever critique. I mean, I like Triple H. His booking is so hit or miss. And it's just been bad lately. But don't ever critique it. The media you enjoy, just consume all of it. Damn it. God forbid people not want to see a rematch of a match that was objectively awful from a feud that's been less than mediocre. He beat him 3 times. And we're basically going to be doing the same exact story with basically Gunther and Sami Zayn. Where Sami Zayn, or the underdog story, beats Gunther, and now we're going to be doing the same shit with Jey Uso. It's like, can they come up with something fucking original? I swear. And then you have a WWE employee making passive-aggressive comments, taking a dig at the wrestling fans for having an opinion. And it's just the thing with his entrance, all he does is yeet, 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 and he gets to do it over again every show. It's starting to get a little annoying too. And it's just the thing with Rhea and Io, and I'll get to that now. Apparently it's not going to happen, and Io and Rhea isn't fantasy booking. For all the people saying it's fantasy booking, they had teased it so much for the past year, and yet they're going to do this. After Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks or something? I'm sure there's going to be something else after that. Maybe they're going to do a triple threat, but I am tired of triple threats. Just so many multi-men or women matches. Like, can we just get these singles matches, not so many multi-men or women matches? Like, and they've been teasing this since 2023. You're telling me WWE's going to go and waste a goddamn dream match after, not on a random WWE Raw? Like, Mania's looking awful. Like, I don't have no idea what Triple H is doing. And fuck the well, your fantasy booking isn't happening. Why am I complaining? Crowd. You're telling me Triple H is constantly wasting big WrestleMania matches for the women, and I'm supposed to just watch it and not complain about it? Like, you're doing this on Raw. Or are they just going to have Liv Morgan win the chamber, interfere, and make it a triple threat? I still don't like that either. I just don't like all these multi-men or women matches. And the way they fumbled, the easiest layup for WrestleMania should be studied. And I know. Predictable. Sure, I want unpredictability. But I want good unpredictability. I do not want bad unpredictability. And this has just been bad. No way to put it. But you guys will watch and enjoy everything they do without questioning anything they do. And I'm happy for it. If you think WWE can do no wrong, sure. Belair's a complete 180 flip if they decide to do Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley, because when you actually look at where both women are actually discouraging from paying attention to shows, like, and then Triple H decided to start freestyling once The Rock decided, oh, he's not going to work WrestleMania, because this bill has just absolutely blown my mind. It feels like he's just throwing things at the wall and seeing how people are feeling. This does not feel like a card he planned out months ago. Things might settle fine post-Elimination Chamber. We'll see. But I kind of feel like he is fumbling this. And if they do decide not to do Rhea and Io at WrestleMania, what changed in the lead up to the Rumble that had Io de-emphasized? And the report that Bianca and Rhea were discussed from AD. And also, what has happened to Jade Cargill? Is she still hurt? What has happened to that story? And is she even going to be at Mania at this rate? Like, it seemed like Bianca's direction, and now that just got dropped. And Io's not even going to be in the Elimination Chamber. She's not even going to be in the pay-per-view. It's just mind-blowing. with this build towards WrestleMania, with Jey Uso, and a triple threat with Cody, or Roman, Punk, and Seth, and people are saying the favor Paul Heyman promised. What favor? A non-title match? Just Mania 41 is getting more and more unrepairable by the passing day. And could this change? Yes. But it's... A few months ago, we were discussing possible matchups such as Rock and Roman. Well, before it was confirmed Rock won't be working WrestleMania. Randy and Cody I thought was a reasonable one, but Randy's still off TV. Where the fuck's Randy Orton at? Seth and Punk I thought was reasonable. Rhea and Io, Gunther, Cena. These were all reasonable matches. And we're probably not going to get any of them. Well, technically one, but you're adding Roman to Seth and Punk. It's just, I'm tired of these multi-men and women matches. I mean, Triple H is fucking obsessed with them. I hope I'm wrong and Triple H can turn this around, but man, it's not looking good. It feels like he's making it unpredictable for the sake of it being unpredictable instead of choosing actual good matchups. Like, yes, I said it a few minutes ago, I want unpredictability, but don't go out of your way and take great matches away to do it. No disrespect to Jason, but I have a feeling he wasn't Hunter's first choice for Gunther's main opponent. TKO probably had a say with the money. That's just some of the complaints I really have with Triple H and the kind of the booking with WrestleMania from what I think it's going to look like so far. Can I be wrong? Yes, I hope I am. I hope Io does get a WrestleMania match with Rhea Ripley. And the WrestleMania card is very unpredictable, but it's low key bad to me. I mean, I hope John Cena doesn't have to face Logan Paul. If he does, if that's a failure for a retirement tour. If he has to face Logan fucking Paul, dude, it's gonna be terrible. But wrestling bookers will see the WrestleMania card is very unpredictable, and will see themselves be criticized for the simplest thing. He's a little too predictable, a little too safe, and we'll go, oh, okay, what if I go to the exact opposite extreme? There's no middle ground to them. It's just like consistency and thoughtfulness for a long time felt like Triple H's biggest strength, specifically in contrast to Vince. He had it carefully laid out, planned out. It seems he's just going with the flow, and as a result of this, just feels kind of messy and confusing and not just unpredictable. Even to this point, what's being presented on TV makes one think they have not committed to any direction yet. I don't know. Like, there was good wrestling on Raw tonight, but I'm talking about this shit. I kind of blacked out after Rhea said Raw after the Chamber. I couldn't pay attention to a second of Raw after what the hell Triple H is doing, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're getting a triple threat match, but I still don't like it. But if Bianca Belair doesn't drop the tag titles before the Elimination Chamber, I think Liv Morgan's going to win the Elimination Chamber. But I don't want to see Liv and Rhea in the same ring again right now. They literally just came off a feud. I just think Liv's going to win, though, because... But I don't know. I mean, just get rid of the fucking tag titles, too. The show, I had it on, but the lights were out. No idea what the fuck's going on. I just can't picture a scenario where Belair wins and somehow causes a DQ finish. It had to be Liv, but Belair and Liv also have a match for the tag titles, and then there's Jade, like, fuck, man. It's just so confusing. I've thought about every single way to get Io in the Mania match, but I fear it's just coping at this point. And there's probably be a triple threat, but I don't know. The worst case scenario, Liv gets involved and it's a triple threat, which sadly might be happening instead of a one-on-one, instead of getting this one-on-one dream match. And then I just see Triple H got freaking CTE for this year's Mania booking. Like, what the fuck is up with you, Triple H? Like, they couldn't even bother to put this on the Elimination Chamber card. I would have preferred WrestleMania, but you couldn't even put it on a pay-per-view. A one-on-one dream match, man. Raw after Chamber, like, why the fuck not at Elimination Chamber? And I don't know, man. I feel like he's kind of fumbled this WrestleMania card, but yeah, that's really all I gotta say here. Sorry if it was just a 15-minute yap session. The build towards WrestleMania was better last year. I know it's gonna be hard to top last year, but I think but you would still have a good WrestleMania build. But as for now, hasn't really been that good to me. But we'll see what it's going in the next few weeks. So yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, out. Peace.